Hey everybody, hope you guys are all doing okay, and welcome back to our 0 to 100% playthrough here in Slay the Spire. Last episode was a dramatic one. It might seem like this run was a failure, because technically it is not a win. We were slain on floor 50 by Donu and Deka, playing on Ascension 1, but really, it was a success. Not just a success, but a huge success, because we killed Donu with feed. It was a run that was it was a very good run that was nearly sabotaged by my own foolishness because I picked up enlightenment. And the issue, I just misread this card. I thought it would. I was looking at the card's cost. It was 0, and I just didn't read the actual text. I thought it would reduce the cost to 0, but it didn't do that. Obviously, what I thought the card would be is a card that wouldn't even exist because it would just be too overpowered for a 0 cost card to make everything 0 cost. Anyway, so that almost screwed us over in the final fight because it, messed with our draw and stopped us from drawing useful things. But in the end, we just barely scraped by. We killed Donu with the feed attack, and that gave us the achievement entitled Ooh Donut, which is a pretty tough one. I got it. It took me, if I count all of my attempts, it took me more than 4 hours, but less than 5 hours. And that seems like a lot, but I've read some absolute horror stories on Reddit with people trying for like 20 hours plus and still not getting it. Like 20 hours plus of just getting this one achievement, or just trying to get this one achievement and still not getting it. And I completely can see why that would happen, because number one, you need to get all the way to Act 3 to even see if the correct boss has spawned. So even a failed attempt will at a minimum take you at least 15 minutes. And even then, you can just be really unlucky because you need the right boss to spawn and the right rare card to show up in your run, and then you need to successfully kill Donu and Deka. So even if you get feed, even if you get the right boss, there's no guarantee that you'll actually be able to do the thing that you're doing. And I've heard like heartbreaking things, like people being like 1 or 2 health away from doing it, and they just couldn't, and they got killed. Luckily, we didn't have to go through too much torment. It got done quickly. And in today's episode, I think the achievement we're hunting for right now is going to be way easier than this one, mainly because, like all of these other build-based achievements, we can get that set up basically on floor 1. We may have to go to like Act 2 to complete the build, but really, it's not like we have to go all the way to the end and only then will we realize when we've gotten it. I am of course talking about the Neon achievement for channeling plasma, and I think we're gonna try it on Ascension 1, not Ascension 2, Ascension 1 with the Defect, because killing elites can be helpful. No, we didn't even survive. Are you serious? Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Okay. That's useless. Can I undo that? Can I get a do-over, or am I stuck with... I'm stuck with that. Okay, well... Oh my god, come on, man. Well, there's cool-headed. We didn't get any other cards for infinite, so let's just remove defend. And there's another cool-headed, so we have that part of our infinite sorted out. I mean, I'll take a claw just because it's... Ooh, oh, this is actually excellent. Let's remove a strike. Now I will actually take on an elite. I guess early on we should make our stuff free as much as we can. We could go to the left and get more upgrades, but I think we should just gamble on getting a good... I mean, that's okay. That's fine. Glacier solves our defense problem. I'll take it. But then we have a lot more... issues with the... I could... I'll just do it like this. Okay. Still haven't taken that. It's got to be fusion. I was very tempted. All right, so what's the maximum number of upgrades we can get? That's if we go to the right. Yeah, we got to do this. This shop isn't going to be able to do anything for us, and I'm not going to buy anything. We can save the money. Fairy in a bottle would have been nice. So how do we want to do this? Do we want to hit an elite? Elite, upgrade. So 2 question marks, 1 elite. 2 question marks, 1 normal combat. I guess we should go for the elite, because we have the health. A 3rd claw? No, or a 2nd claw. And then just hope we get really lucky with card... Well, we have to have some sort of offense, right? Alright. Now we just gotta be really serious. As serious as we can be. Luckily, he's doing the weak hit right now. Yes, we'll do this. But now he's doing the big hit. Okay. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Well, we gained some good defense out of that. I'll do that. I'll remove a card out of my deck. It's gotta be, that. And I'm actually gonna upgrade Cool-Headed. Immediately gonna take the orb slots. Good start to the battle. Do we do this? Let's just avoid taking damage. Now he's trying to do 20 damage to us. Cool-Headed. And let's just bash you. Let's do fusion. That way we know we're gonna draw. This, and let's send that orb towards the front. And let's do this. Okay. Now how much damage do we have to do to him? 9 damage, which we can easily do just like this. I stand corrected. Oh, we are intangible, so we should just let him. Well, slightly messed that one up. Let's do this. Let's see if we can draw a fusion. We did. Let's dual cast and Cool-Headed. And there's, I guess I'll do this. And then now we can just... Oh yeah, I forgot that we have extra From the we didn't draw any of our defense, so we should just try and have a small turn here. All right, so he's trying to do he's trying to do 20 damage. The trash that's in our deck is a bit of an issue. Okay. So let's do fusion. And let's not do glacier. Okay. Let's first do cool-headed. Now let's do fusion. Now let's dual cast. Do it like this. I will do this just to make the claw better. Alright. I think we're fine. We are intangible this turn, so let's just let this guy do whatever he wants. I'll defend once. I'll even strike him a second time. Okay. Do we take buffer? I don't think so. I don't think so. We just take max health. I mean, 3 up. What would we like to upgrade cards into? More claws? Like even a single claw could be good. What do we know? What do we get? Hologram, overclock, biased cognition. Do we just never play these? We keep the hologram, I guess. That's decent. Like, yeah, and then we just need to remove overclock and biased cognition because we just never want to play them. Or what were the other options? Let's see, what were the other options? No longer gain gold, or we don't open the other chests and we just have more energy per turn. I think we should actually take more energy per turn and then not open the next 2 chests. We do have to go to a shop. And we do a couple shops. Where's our third shop? There's one to the left, one to the right, and then there's one right before the Burning Elite. Okay. Well, maybe we just try and hit some question marks. Not a good start. We didn't get any of our draw. At least we're not taking damage on the second turn. This kinda sucks. We are occasionally intangible, so that's kinda good, I guess. There's fusion. And we were intangible anyway, so what was the point of any of this? I wouldn't have been able to kill him if I had used Zap. Man, what? I can do this. Okay, come on, man. That's an annoying fight. I'll just do this. I'll just choose and add 5 cards to our deck. I don't think so. Remove the strike. Now we need Runic Pyramid or something else. We're gonna be able to remove another card, that's good. I mean, we gotta transform the 2 cards. Honestly, I'll keep this. I'll keep this. That's more draw from Sweeping Beam. We got a curse. So I'm not gonna do that. So what needs to be upgraded? Obviously it's got to be cool-headed. And how do we get to another shop? We also want to hit question marks. Yeah, see if we can get some lucky card removals. If I get membership card, then if we survive, we'll be able to get some good card removals next floor. Who's our boss? It's that guy who we had a very bad time against the first time around, because he's gonna take cards out of our deck. Let's live a little dangerously. The last thing that we really want to upgrade is Zap, which gives us a bit more freedom with what to do with our turns. And do we even want to go towards this next shop? Because I don't really see how it's going to benefit us. Oh, no. I didn't want to open the chest. Didn't want to open the chest. Skip the chest. I guess upgrade Glacier, because we do play it pretty often. I ran out of energy because we are not infinite. So if I do this, and if I do this, we should be fine. Yeah, at least we're not taking damage. Do we add a third claw? Then how are we gonna go infinite? We're just gonna have to hope that this boss gives us like runic pyramid, or do we just not take a card? I think we just don't take a card. Upgrade the claw, because we know it's gonna... We know that whatever happens, it's gonna stay in our deck. These guys have Oh, to a random enemy, okay. Strength is fine. She's gonna heal. But I think now we're fine. Oh god, this again. Are you serious? Oh my god, dude. You're killing me. Are you kidding me, man? Oh, fuck off, dude. Now she's dead, okay. Now I'm taking a truckload of damage. Okay. Okay, dude. I'm really tempted, but I'm gonna say no. This also really tempting, but I'm gonna say no. Guess we just gotta rest. Now, a lot depends on what these guys do to us. What tomfoolery they get up to. So let's see if we can just preempt that. We have run out of draw, we've run out of stuff to do. Of course you fucking stole Fusion. Of course you fucking stole Glacier. Oh my god. Fusion is back. Crisis averted. Actually, let me do... And... I'll, We're intangible now, that's kinda good. Let's do a bit of this action. I think we might be fine, actually. Hilariously enough. Alright, so our claws are gonna have to carry us through. Looks like that's exactly what they intend to do. So now he's gonna do his big attack. Okay. Another big claw. These claws are getting pretty scary for him as well, you know? We'll do this and then we'll do... I mean, like, we need to draw something. We'll rip and tear. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. But the question is, are we going to be able to go infinite with whatever happens in the next act? Because unless we get Runic Pyramid, we would have to be very lucky to get Runic Pyramid. Unless we can find the card where we can exhaust our own cards. Yeah, but we don't take any of these. Oh, this is kind of huge, actually. Kind of huge. It's no Runic Pyramid, but it does allow us to get a little bit of trash out of our deck. And if we can just like draw up to 10, right? All we don't even need to like have all 10 in our hand at the start. We just need to draw up to 10. We can do that by buying some draw potions. Or finding some draw potions, or, you know, some other stuff. Alright, so let's do dual cast. Yeah, let's do dual cast Glacier, I guess. And let's bash this guy up. Already, things are looking up. We have the periodic intangibility as well. Upgraded cool-headed. As much as it's tempting me, I'm gonna say no. We can... I'll see our... It's gotta be purity, I think. Exhaust up to 3 cards in your hand and then exhaust. I'll take max health. And the bandage exhausts. And like we just heal and we exhaust. I'll actually... You know what? I feel like I'm gonna confuse myself if I try to go with this strategy. I'm just gonna add 1 card and I'll take purity. And then what would I even exhaust? Like rip and tear? Probably, right? And zap. Yeah, I mean, and then we can remove a card. Start each combat with block. Additional orb slots. You know what? Let's get Rip and Tear out of here. And I'll get... Maybe I get Dual Cast out of there? So where's the next shop? Let's do the left. There's no... like... Do I just take an anchor? 3 additional orb slots. No, we want fewer orb slots to be able to get our infinite going more quickly. I'm not gonna buy anything else, and I'm not even gonna buy the bandage. Okay. Oh my god. Well, it makes our hand better, I guess. Like, it doesn't make our hand better, it makes our hand much worse, but it makes our first turn draw a little bit better, I guess. Exhaust. Dual. Wait, no. I think we got it. We got it. Exhaust, claw, zap, and dual cast. And then we just have to survive 1 turn. anything that doesn't give us draw. Or I guess I'll get rid of that. Anything that we can't play easily. Oh no 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 no. No 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 no. No. Oh no. My draw pile is empty. I think we got it. It took a long ass time, but we got it. And I can finally go to sleep. Now I gotta make sure that I don't screw this up. There we go, Neon. Channel 9 Plasma in a single turn. I guess I messed up slightly. We don't have the finisher that we would normally need. I messed up again, did things in the wrong order, and I ran out of energy. I don't even know why I'm bothering to finish the rest of this run. I guess because I genuinely don't know why I did that. Let me just make sure I kill you. Oh, okay. Do I even want to finish this run? I guess I'll finish this run. I guess. Exhaust up to 5 cards. I don't think we even really need purity anymore. So I'll get rid of it at the next shop. I don't really even need madness. I don't want the red mask relic. Up. I messed up. You don't open chests. What am I doing, dude? I'm just trying to skip this. What? Did we really get a second chest in a row? I guess we did. Man, I don't want to fight the transient. I guess I can just exhaust Purity without playing anything else. I don't mind exhausting Zap, honestly. Yeah, so I'll just do that, I guess. Oh yeah, we have only one claw. That's a bit of an issue. I could have played that claw, but I... Hey, look, we got another claw. It's not over yet. Did take a fair amount of damage. Ooh, that claw is already upgraded, I guess? Okay. Because we just rest. Who are we fighting? It's probably gonna be... okay. I was gonna say it's probably gonna be Time Eater, but, we should go here, because we should be able to get some good value, get a nice relic. Should we just get another claw? You know what? Purity has served its purpose. Purity... Well, we can just exhaust it. Well, we can exhaust it, but it could screw up our turn 1 stuff. I will get another claw, you know. It seems like a nice thing to do. And we will even get the abacus, and we're just gonna... Oh, it's these guys. These jokers. We are intangible. I think we just step back, and we didn't draw any of our claws. Well, now we did. Now you are down. And you're down. Alright. Get another fusion. Double fusion. Streamline, maybe. We could upgrade the fusion, but do we want it? No, we want to play our claws more often. Let's just upgrade this claw. Probably should have rested, but you know what? I'm feeling pretty good about this. We didn't... Well, I was gonna say we didn't get any draw, but we did get draw. Big hit. Yeah, do this. I mean, I'll take the guy out. And do this. This action. Oh yeah, this guy. I don't think he's gonna have a good time. I think, in fact, he's gonna have a rather bad time. Well, we could draw a claw. We are intangible. We should probably just let him do whatever he wants. And then just do a bit of this. Do a bit of this. Now we should probably do this. And see what we draw. We're just tanking all of his damage, so that's nice. Bam. And I wish he didn't just become completely... I understand why it happens in this fight, but the fact that he becomes completely invulnerable and you can't play any of your other attacks is a bit of a downer. But he's done for. Like, this is only Ascension 1. So it's not like it is meant to be difficult or anything like that. Still, oh, what a turn. Drawing all of our claws. And drawing more draw. And I guess do a bit of this. And he's not going to be able to do any damage to us, which is pretty sad for him. I wanted to kill him with a claw, but I guess that will have to suffice. Okay. It's it was a good one. So how long has it taken me in total? It's taken me a very long time, and I'll only show the final run where we actually got it, because I thought it took some interesting card interactions to be able to do it. Picking up the purity from the exhaust, purity from the shop, and being able to exhaust cards at our leisure, and then just throwing it away, and then winning the run even though we didn't really need to, because we need to beat Ascension 2 to advance for the Defect. Anyway, so what happened here was that we got our final achievement. There we go, Neon. that doesn't have to do with ascensions. So the only achievements left in the whole game, there's just 3 achievements left. We've got to hit Ascension 20, Ascension 10, then Ascension 20, and then we'll get all the achievements. I will eventually do Ascension 20 with all characters, but I wanna just prioritize getting this achievement done. So I'll pick one character that I'm pretty confident playing with, and we'll just rush all the way till the end. I mean, not all in one day, obviously. Like one ascension at a time. So, like 18 more episodes of, like at least 18 more episodes of just this. You know, there's probably gonna be some failures along the way. But yeah, that's gonna be the next major thing, and that's gonna be, I think, the most fun thing, because like these other miscellaneous achievements, they're fine, but the problem is, like, if you're playing a run and you're trying to get this one achievement and you end up not getting it, like, it doesn't feel like, let me compare it to if you lose an ascension run on a high ascension, like you tried your best but you failed. It feels like you're part of an epic battle, right? It feels meaningful even when you lose. But like, if you're trying to finish Donu with a feed and you come close but you fail, it doesn't really feel like you're doing something. It feels like you're you're trying to do something for some dumb memes, and then you ended up failing, right? So all of this is to say that we're in the part of the game where even failure feels good. I mean, it doesn't feel good, but you don't feel like you've wasted your time compared to all the runs where you try to get this achievement but you just don't find the cards you need. Anyway, that's enough rambling. I think we're gonna call it good. I'm gonna say thanks so much for watching. Until the next time, next time when we're gonna start our ascensions. Until the next time, take care.